This is a very special liquid, ultra-pure water. It contains no minerals, carbon compounds or gases at all. Millions of liters of this pure H2O are needed to clean silicon wafers in semiconductor fabrication. They are the basis module for all kinds of computer chips. Here at IMS Fraunhofer Institute in Duisburg, Germany, it takes a whole room full of equipment to produce ultra-pure water from tap water, a very complex filtering technology. At the Technical University in Copenhagen, Professor Nielsen and his team work in the European research project MEMBAC to explore more efficient purification methods. They use minute proteins called aquaporins. In nature, these proteins are found basically in all kinds of cells and function as water channels on a nanoscale.
Our job here in this project is to take these proteins out of their natural environment, you can say, and then put them into an artificial or artificially made or even biomimetic, where we mimic the membrane of cells, and thereby creating a matrix in which we have these proteins sitting in large quantities so that they can collectively work as a water filter.
Aquaporins work like the plumbing system of cells. They ensure a high efficient but selective transport of water. Only H2O molecules can pass, like the yellow one seen here. This way the cell will not lose any minerals. Professor Agri from Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore was awarded the Nobel Prize in 2003 for the discovery of these proteins.
The generation of pure water is theoretically possible with the aquaporins because this is a water selective filter. Only water can go through this filter. The engineering of this, though, has some technical difficulties because the native membranes are very tiny, and so only nanoscale water purification can occur.
At IMS Fraunhofer Institute in Duisburg, Germany, managing process engineer Klaus Debusmann would embrace a more efficient and cheaper filtering technology, as up to 2,000 liters of ultra-pure water are needed to produce one silicon wafer.
The costs for the production of ultra-pure water consist on the one hand of the resource water. On the other hand, we need a huge amount of power to run the water treatment system. Moreover, we need chemicals and further means like analytics that are needed to continuously control the quality of the water.
Aquaporin filters could be a solution to reducing costs. However, because of the nano size of aquaporins and limited robustness of the protein, it is still a difficult task to construct a durable filter membrane in a larger scale with this technology. Klaus Helix Nielsen and his team are working on a solution that supports the fragile proteins. A laser shapes tiny holes into a Teflon film. The microstructure of the membrane resembles a net where droplets of aquaporins fixed in a layer of lipids will be filled in. A second layer underneath, made from a hydrogel, would then additionally support the construction. A hydrogel is a flexible material that resembles tissue. Tests show that it can stabilize the net without affecting the water flux. A housing will hold these components together later on. If the scientists succeed, the technology could even be used on board spacecrafts one day to recycle sewage into drinking water, an extremely valuable resource in outer space.
In a way, we are creating a new technology because we are creating a cheap way to produce ultra-pure water. That means that there could be applications out there for ultra-pure water that we don't even know about yet.